Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you've all been doing okay. I have got a makeover video for you today, and also showing you the outfit that I've chosen to go with it. And I hope you find that very inspiring to try this kind of thing out yourself. Okay, so what have Martin and I been doing? I've got to have some new glasses because I am short-sighted and I normally wear contact lenses when I do videos and when I go out, but when I'm around the house I tend to wear glasses. If I'm watching the telly, I wear glasses. So I need some more of those because it's been a while since I had an eye test. I need petite ones really because I've got quite a small face. So yeah, and then I went, before we went there, I noticed there was some nice glassware. When I say there, I mean the opticians, because there's a shop opposite which is an animal rescue centre, and it's a charity shop, not an actual animal rescue centre. And I saw some lovely glassware in there, and I was hoping that it would still be there after my appointment at the eye optician. So luckily when we came out of the opticians, the glassware was still there, and it's really beautiful. It was some nice vintage glassware that I really love. I've got quite a collection of vintage glass. I think it's beautiful the way it's made, the designs of it, the way they do their little glasses with the stems. It's always so attractive, I think. So I'll do a video showing you the new glassware that I did buy. It was quite funny really, because when we went to the rescue centre, I was having a bit of a conversation with the woman behind the counter about what I was going to be doing with the glassware and everything, and how I was going to use this beautiful glass bowl for my salad, and the little dish for glass dish for things like nuts or raisins, or little snacky things like seeds, or things like mayonnaise to go with the salad. Also, I was telling her about the wine glass, that I was going to be using it for some wine or sherry, because it's only about this big, but it's really lovely, because sometimes you don't want a great big glass of wine, do you? You just want a small glass of wine sometimes with your dinner. But it's particularly enjoyable when you're drinking from a vintage wine glass, I think. But yeah, so I was chatting with her about all this kind of thing, and she was agreeing with me and saying, oh yeah, it's really lovely, you know, to treat yourself well, to wine and dine yourself, because it makes you feel good. You can wine and dine yourself, just you on your own, and have a lovely little salad or a little meal, and just wine and dine yourself, you know. Even just, you know, if you wanted to use a little, you know, just stick a little microwave meal in the microwave and get your little, you know, your bottle of wine out, and, you know, sort of seduce yourself really, you know, with lovely things, you know, lovely things around you. You don't always have to wait for someone to make you feel good, because you can actually make yourself feel good by doing all these little things and having something called me time, you know. Anyway, yes, so let me get back to it, because I'm rambling again, but let me get back to it. Okay. I thought it was quite funny, because the woman behind the counter was saying that even though they are a animal rescue shop, charity shop, people have been known to bring animals into the place, thinking that it is an animal rescue place. And they brought dogs in, they brought cats in, and she said that somebody even brought a rat in. Now, I like rats, because I still think they are, you know, little creatures to be respected. A lot of people say they're vermin, but rats are very intelligent, actually. And just if you treat animals well, they're going to feel that energy coming from you, and they're going to, you know, you can build little relationships with animals. If you've ever seen a film a long time ago in the 1970s called Ben, it was about a rat, a boy and his rat, and it was lovely. I think it was either a film or a song. Maybe it was a song. Did Michael Jackson sing Ben? A song called Ben? Do you know, I'm trying to remember, but maybe you can help me with that one. Anyway, so she said that people have bought rats in as well, and she says, no, we're not an actual rescue centre. We just make money through the charity shop to help rescue centres. So I thought that was actually quite funny. But anyway, let me get on to doing the makeover for you of what I've got planned for you today. So I just want to show you the mirror. It's a lovely mirror. It's a different one that I normally have. Can you see it? Oh, can you see it? There. Here, this cat on the mirror. Mum Susan, my mum-in-law, etched this little cat to personalise this mirror for me. Isn't that lovely? So I'm using this little mirror today to do the makeover for you. And this lovely wig, I think it's a Sleek one that I got from Sleek some time ago. And it's a nice black, a lovely black one, and I thought it would go very nice with this dress. Now, I've already done my eyebrows, I've already put the primer on my face, so we're going to get, and my nails. My nails are a lovely like a, oh, the kind of red that, you know, monks used to wear. It looks slightly brighter on here, but monks used to wear this kind of red, cardinal, that's it. It's like a cardinal red, which is a sort of reddy burgundy colour, but it looks slightly brighter on here, and it's going to go very nice with this sort of cream and black dress, which I'm going to show you after I've done the makeover. But I'm doing the makeover to show you how you can wear the right makeup to go with a cream and black dress. So yeah, so let's get to it. We're going to be putting this on here, so we're going to be using the pan stick. Just one moment, I just need to get my cushion because it raises me up. Whoops. It raises me up. There we go. And you get a better view. So, yes. So, putting the pan stick on now. And where is it? Ah, yes. My makeup sponge, my beauty sponge, and we're just going to rub it in. Going to pat it in. That's really lovely. It gives a lovely clear complexion. I always love, I do. I think pan stick's lovely. I know it's an old-fashioned one, but sometimes you know, they are. I think the old tried and tested method. It is very much, you know, a vintage foundation, you know, that the Hollywood stars used to use, Max Factor pan stick. So yeah, I love it. Okay. So another thing I will be putting on, the powder now, after I've done that. Where's the powder? Okay. Just some mineral powder over the top. Where's my kabuki brush? Oh, just looking for my kabuki brush. Oh, here it is. Just some mineral powder over the top. And just swirl it around. And then we're just going to contour the cheeks just with some bronzer. It's buildable, just build it up to where you want to shape the cheek. So smile like this and just do it just underneath the cheekbone, and you've got this gorgeous contour effect here that's blended in, but you can see it's created a slight shadow to make you look like you've got high cheekbones. Do the same on the other side. Smile slightly. And there you go. Underneath, bring it round the jawline underneath, just here. And it brings the chin forward. And that's a lovely contour. Okay, so that's done. Let's put the lid on my mineral powder. Okay, where are we going? Oh yes, I've got to put the lid on this one as well. It's always good to be organised because otherwise it's complete chaos. Everything just goes everywhere. It probably will do anyway with me, but... So, I want to... Now I'm going to just go over the eye with some of this gold here. It's a nice creamy gold cream, pencil cream. I don't know whether you could see it. No, it's very pale, but you can see the slight shimmer where it is this creamy gold. I'm just going to take it all over the eye. I'm just using this as the base. And then we do the same on the other side. And you've got all this lovely, beautiful, shimmery creaminess here. It gives it that little touch of sophistication. And then we're going to go for this. I bought it ages ago. It's just it's my Estee Lauder signature pink dusk, and it's a kind of taupe pink here, and the taupe, because these neutral colours go very well with these black and white dresses. Well, it's sort of a creamy white actually. So we're going to go over the beautiful, this lovely creamy kind of, the colour is gorgeous. It's just a very soft sort of like a very soft peachy kind of pink. I'm just going to tap it over the eye like this. all over the eye. Really pretty. And see how that blends in nicely with the gold. And then we're going to take this one here, which is the taupey colour, and we're just going to go on the outside of the eye. And we're just going to go into the socket. Like that. And just go into the socket and just very gently keep patting around the area. You get this beautiful buildable coverage on your eyes. Now that's really beautiful, because we want to keep the eye makeup quite simple today, but glamorous at the same time. So that's really pretty. I think that is gorgeous. We're going to take this black here and we're just going to do a little line here, just the eye sweep. That's the eyeliner. Gorgeous. So the eyeliner looks lovely. See? Take a little over the top to match it. And just stop where your lashes are, just here. Follow the line of the lashes. And just stop there. Just here. And that has created a beautiful look here, but opened up the eye at the same time. Okay, so I've done that one. I've done the eyeliner. We're going to smudge it slightly. To soften the look. Take it over the top like that. Just gorgeous. So that's done. And then we're going to take some of this, my Revolution foils, I think they're called, Foil Frenzy. I've had this a while. I got this one, there's a little story about this one. I got this one after doing a modelling shoot as part of promotion for Lee's studio. He wanted me to do some modelling for his flyers to promote his studio, which I did ages ago, and he gave me a free makeover, and he got in a makeup artist and she did a beautiful makeover on me, and she used on my eyes Foil Frenzy, and I loved it so much I thought, right, I'm going to buy that palette, and I did. And I've had it a while, because we're talking about a few years ago when I actually did this shoot, but it was really good because the shoot was for his studio, so he put on sort of burlesque shoots, burlesque modelling shoots, and so he wanted me to wear corset and look a bit burlesque, and I did one that looked quite sort of like there was supposed to be this theme, and Marilyn theme, so they did my makeup like Marilyn. So yeah, that was a fun evening that time. So that's a little story about this. So I'm going to be using, oh, where's my pencil? Where is that? Ah. So this beautiful palette here, Foil Frenzy. You could see why it's called Foil Frenzy, because it's got all the lovely, and I think she used gold actually. She used this beautiful gold on my eyes, but today I'm going to use this one here, which is this one. Because we're going to stick with the, and what she did was she wetted the brush. Because I think that's how you use these ones, because it comes off to the onto the brush, because I think these are meant to be, see, so you're meant to wet these ones, and that's what she did. So that's what I do with it. Yes, and you could see straight away that that has created that lovely shimmery foil effect here. Yes. And then we're going to take this one up to the top of the brow bone as well. And you've got that gorgeous look. Foil Frenzy. beautiful. And you can have it as subtle as you want or as heavy as you want, depending how you want to do your eyes. But even just a little touch of this with, for all you people out there who like to use mascara and not put on lashes, you can just use this Foil Frenzy just to give your eyelids just that lovely little bit of shimmer with some lovely black mascara. Or if you wanted a more subtle look and you didn't want to use black mascara, then you could easily use some brown mascara. It's a little less harsh than black. Or you could use clear mascara, so if you didn't want to look like you'd got mascara on. So yeah, so that's really lovely, and those are nice for the shimmer effects. I love it. I just love this. And with that one, I'm just looking now for my white pencil. Actually, where have I put that? Ah, yes, here I have. Here I've put my white pencil. I've got everything out on the tray, all my makeup on the tray, so it doesn't fall on the floor, because it's all on my stool next to me, all on a tray like this. So yeah, and then you just go underneath like this, and I'm just gonna go in the rim like this, with the white pencil. That's gorgeous. And we're going to take a little more of this one, and whoops, and we're going to take a little of this one here, the same colour of that one, and you're just going to just the corner where we put the white pencil. So beautiful. And that's gorgeous, beautiful, subtle look. And now I've done the eye makeup and kept that simple. So just going to take this little black pencil here, just get my mirror open and just go a little underneath, just here, just to give it that kind of definition to make you look like you've got a bit more eyelash. I do have long lashes, under lashes. I would love to try those false eyelashes, even though I've got long lashes underneath here. I've got false eyelashes on at the moment, but I've got long lashes anyway. But you can get these lashes that go underneath, and I'd love to try those. I think they would be a lot of fun to try. But we're just going to keep it simple. You could put a little bit of mascara under there, but I haven't today. Now we're going to be using the blusher, and it's called Fresh Plum, and it's this colour here, so that's nice. So I'm going to dip into the Fresh Plum. It's a nice colour. And we're just going to go over the cheeks. And I love that. It's such a pretty colour, and it goes nice with the black hair. I, of course, have my illuminating an island, but I'm going to put that on afterwards when I have put the lipstick on. So, because you want to see what lipstick that I've chosen today. Oh, actually, I haven't quite finished with, honestly, what am I like? Just a little highlighter. It's a cream highlighter, and that goes under the eyes. You just tap it in. You can see it's highlighted here, and it's really nice. It's my sleek one, and we're using the colour Lilac. I'll show it to you. It's that. The colour Lilac in the middle. I've used that a lot. It's that one. That's supposed to help, I think, with I think it's supposed to, yeah, it's called Lilac, and it's supposed to help with dark shadows, I think. I think that's supposed to brighten dark shadows up. And then I'm going to put a little powder, a little bit of just banana powder that I mixed up with other powders. And just put it under the, put some down here and put some over here. And put some here. And straight away you can see it's brightened here. And lines here are slightly faded. So it's very effective. A little bit of banana powder, but mixing it with some other powders that I was coming to the end of, and putting it in and recycling this little pot, which I often do. I often just, you know, reuse the pots for bits of makeup that is coming to its end, and it's a good idea, good for the environment, and yeah. So after doing that, I'm going to be doing this. We're going to be putting on some lipstick now. Got to open my mirror. The lipstick I really like it. You could see I've used it a lot. It's this kind of, once again, a cardinal red. That's a lip pencil, and I like to fill in my lips with the lip pencil. It also helps the lipstick to stay on longer. And the lipstick I've chosen is called Cabaret, and it's Saffron of London. Goes nice with the dark hair and this lovely colour on the eyes. Now, when you apply your lipstick, it's always a good idea to use a lip brush. Which neatens up the edges. And after doing that, isn't it a beautiful colour? Cabaret. It is absolutely beautiful. Saffron of London Cabaret. It says the number on it's 31, and it's just beautiful. Saffron. It's such a lovely rich red. And goes with my nails, because this is saffron as well, which is the matching nail varnish. And that's Cabaret as well, so it's lovely. Now we got my lip coat. My mirror. What's nice as well is that you could put a little lip gloss over the top of this as well. But we might glamorize this up a bit, because I just had a fabulous idea. See this? Lovely foil frenzy. Take a little of this dark one here, and I'm going to put a little shimmer on the lips. Let's see if this works, shall we? It does. Isn't that pretty? And that brings out that lipstick. And we just take the brush neaten the edges, and that is really gorgeous. Once again, and you could also take a little touch of the gold on your finger and just put it there. Just where your Cupid's bow is, and you can see it enhances. And you could just do a little, just here, a tiny little amount, just there. So I hope you like that lip look. You could see how that has enhanced the lipstick. And now we're going to go for the illuminating in Island. First of all, just a little of my eye smoother, which I always like to put a little just here. When I say smoother, what I mean is it's like it's just a cream, like a little concealer, actually, just a cream concealer. And I know I used the other one, the lilac one, but I'm just using this one just here. I use the lilac one all here and here, but I'm just going over that with the smoother because it blurs little tiny fine lines out. And that's what I mean when I mean an eye smoother. I mean it sort of slightly blurs. It has a slight blurring effect of little tiny fine lines, which we all get, don't we? So yeah, I'm going to go for my illuminating in Island, and I think we're just going to go for this. I know I've used it a lot. I'm going to go for this gold one. Not much of it left, but I have managed to get some on the brush. This is the finished look. And I hope, let me see if I have not forgotten anything. Okay, the perfume is Miss Dior Sherry Blooming Bouquet. So I'm going to put a little of that on. Smells like a garden of flowers in summertime. makes you think of being out in the garden, in a garden full of flowers, drinking Pimm's out in the garden. And maybe a little barbecue or something with all your friends around you. But you can smell all those flowers in the air, on the breeze, and that's what that reminds me of. It's a beautiful scent. Beautiful. I'm going to put it on my wrists as well. Lovely. A little bit behind my knee. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. And now, after doing that makeover, which I'll put all of that over there, I will stand up now and show you the dress, and move that over there, and show you the beautiful outfit that I've got for you. So this is the hair, and I thought it went well with this cream and black, creamy white. Actually, you can see that it's actually not stark white, it's a creamy white. The pattern of the dress is very unusual, and why does that always happen? I have just put it with a gold chain because it keeps things simple, and a gold chain bracelet. Just a little gold chain bracelet. Black and gold go very well together. It all goes very well with the lipstick and the eyeshadow and the dark hair, and you've got that lovely simplicity with it because the dress is very striking. It is the dress that Martin bought for me as a Christmas present, and it was from a vintage shop on Etsy. I have a little story to tell you about this dress. First of all, I'll tell you the story. Martin and I, funny enough, it was after Christmas, we decided to go into Lichfield and have, you know, a drink and some lunch. It was just a little day out doing some thrifting, and we went into the I think it's the Heart Foundation, no, the hospice, sorry, we went into the hospice, and what should I see but hanging up on the rail of dresses was this dress. And I said to Martin, "Oh, Martin," I said, "there's my dress that you got me for Christmas." How often does that actually happen? Because this dress was actually from a vintage shop on Etsy. So I'm not really sure how old the dress is, but it was a bit of a shock to see it in the charity shop, the exact dress. That doesn't happen very often, does it? So I'll show you this beautiful dress. If you can see, it has this gorgeous, it's got short sleeves. Ooh. It has short sleeves, which I like. you could wear a little cardigan. I love the V of the neck. I love how it's got this darker bit here. And I really think the two colour combination is very striking, because you've got the black, I don't quite know what you call this pattern actually, diamondy shapes. You've got the black diamondy shapes on the white, and then if I stand back you can see that the way the waist is a little unique as well, because of how it goes into this triangle just here, and then it comes out like here, and it's got all this design here all the way around, and it looks like it's got a belt attached to the dress, but it isn't. It's part of the pattern. And I love the fact that you've got the white diamonds on the black. So this is the beautiful dress. Now I could have worn a belt with it, but I decided not to wear a belt with it because the dress speaks for itself. And I've teamed it with some lovely black and white shoes. If you could see, the dress is really beautiful, very flattering, lovely from the back. Can you see from the back? The dress is lovely and flattering. And you could wear it with a red bag, because the colour red, this beautiful red, once again it's sort of a cardinal kind of red, matches the lipstick. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's an accent colour to the black and white, creamy white of the dress. It works very well, just that little pop of red. And the shoes, black or white. Now I'm going to show you the shoes. So you can see the shoes. They have a little, I'll just show you the shoes. I'll just bring the chair, whoops. Let's bring the chair over so I can stand up. Yes, there's the shoes. Whoops. The shoes are these. They've got a little white buckle and they go nice with the dress. So yes. I didn't want to lose my balance, so I had to hold on to the chair. But yeah, it's gorgeous with that little touch of red as the accent colour. And you could have something even more interesting, because the dress is extremely interesting. Then you've got a bag that's interesting, and it says ladies only, and I thrifted this years ago from Oxfam online, and I love it. It's all girls together getting dressed for an evening out, and it's a little bit different, isn't it? And then the back is black, the front is like that, a lovely handle on it, a wooden handle on it, and because it's an interesting bag, interesting dress, so yeah, Oh dear, how many times have I said interesting? Okay, well, the colours in this go very well with this beautiful dress. You've got the red, you've got pink, you've got this lilac, you've got this peach colour, and you've got gold, and you've got blue. All these colours really go lovely with this, with black and white creamy white. As you can see, the bag is a creamy white with black. So all these colours go very well with it. And you've got that little touch of fun with this dress. So I hope you've really enjoyed my makeover video today. And it's really lovely, the eye makeup, to go with this bag as well, because you've got the golds in it. These soft, of her legs, you've got these soft colours here. So yeah, it goes lovely. I just want to show you something that I got for Miki and Misty. A cat house. Isn't that gorgeous? A cat house. I love it. Isn't it sweet? It's got these little paws on it, look, and ears. And it's huge. And it'll be nice for them to sit out in the garden in the summer, in the daytime, because we don't leave them out at night. And they can shelter from the sun. But we don't leave them out at night, because where we live, we have a lot of foxes, and you can hear them. They come all around our area, and they're screeching away, these foxes are. And sometimes if you look out your window, out the window, you can see a little fox in the front garden. One day I was in the living room, and Miki decided to jump onto the windowsill, and she was staring intently, looking at something. And I thought, oh, I wonder what she's looking at. And so I looked out of the window as well, because at night time the curtains are drawn in the living room, and what should I see? But a fox had come up close to the window, and it was peering at me. This little fox, this little basil brush. Oh my goodness me. I think they're lovely. But I wouldn't let our cats go out at night, because Martin and I feel happiest knowing that our cats are inside, safe, away from foxes and cars. I don't think people should leave cats out at night, because so many bad things happen to the poor little things. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed that video that I've done for you. I have got another one in mind where I can show you some of my guitars, because a lovely subscriber requested a video where I show my guitars, my different ones. So I will do that as well. But I hadn't done a makeover one for you, and for a while, since I think it was since Christmas. No, I did one after Christmas, didn't I, with the red dress. Yeah, so what else have I got to say? yeah, I hope you've been enjoying my improvised music that I've been putting on for you as well. All I could say is that I'm constantly learning the guitar. Even though I've been doing it for about 3 years now, I am constantly learning the guitar. It is something that it is always a journey that sort of never ends, always discovering new things. I don't claim to be some kind of expert. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm not a professional stylist. And I'm not a professional musician either. So, you know, I just do it because I enjoy it, and I have been asked to do a show at the Helping Hand Cafe. I have been asked to do singing with my guitar by Ian Gibbons. He did ask me if I would do that, but even though I would love to, I don't feel ready yet to do that because I am still learning about things to do with the guitar. Yes, I have studied the fretboard. I don't know how the fretboard works, but I because of the music theory of maths, like I said, that is a little bit, how can I put this? Well, I think that in order to sing, maybe, you know, and to perform sort of in front of a whole audience in a room, I've got to know music theory, because I've got to remember everything I've done. And because I improvise, I sometimes can't play the same thing twice. So I have to get it straight away onto my phone, straight away, record it, and then put it out there. And that's the kind of musician I am. If I learn, I've been trying to work out this circle of fifths. I know it confuses a lot of people. You've got the circle of thirds, circle of fourths, circle of fifths, and it confuses people a lot. I'm not just the only one. I'm sort of trying to learn all that kind of thing. I think it's to do with keys, actually. The circle of fifths and fourths and thirds. I've been doing all this on the guitar without actually realising that I'm actually doing it. A mishmash of notes that's actually making music. So yeah, and my goodness, I enjoy making music. Yeah, so I will bring more music to you, and lots of love to you, and hope that you have a great week. I've probably got another thrifting video coming along for you as well, so I've got all those for you to look forward to. So lots of love, and see you very soon, everybody.